Coming to you from Final Third Cigar and Whiskey Lounge in Ingalls, Indiana, Indiana's exclusive Aladino Cigar Lounge. It's Final Third Friday.
Welcome back to Final Third Friday. I'm Rob.
And I'm Isaiah.
And today we're going to pair the brand new cigar from Tim Ozgener Family Cigars called the Aramas. That is a San Andreas wrapper over Ecuadorian Sumatra binder with fillers from Nicaragua, Dominican, and Connecticut broadleaf.
And we are drinking our house old fashioned with this. We think this is going to be a great pairing. Of course, our old fashioned pairs well with
Whiskey.
anything.
Any day that ends with Y.
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah.
Dude, I smelled this cigar.
Oh,
It is like, it's sweet barnyard.
it's sweet barnyard.
It is
yeah.
really sweet. It's
Yeah.
almost cocoa adjacent, but I'm
Yeah.
not willing to say chocolate.
First
Just
light
smelling
up,
it.
and I think Will was good about saying this. He said first light up, it got a lot more chocolate than once you got later into it.
Huh.
So we'll play around with it and
Cool.
see. One thing I will say, I mean, I know a lot of times you'll hear someone say barnyard. As weird as it sounds, it's exactly what it sounds like. You got the kind of manure notes, the haze, all those kind of things you just smell on a farm.
Yeah.
And that's what you smell sometimes on a cigar. Sometimes people are off put by that. But as soon as you light it, it's usually pretty amazing. So
It is. So I went for
will
the
say
V
on this
cut.
one, if you're watching this, you come in and do the pairing. This is one that really needs to have a full cut. You can't do a small V cut. It won't get you the full draw. I think it's just because of that Bellicoso in on it.
Yeah.
But once you get a full deep V on it or a full cut, it actually has got a really nice draw to it.
Is it spicy on the palate on the cold draw?
Isn't that wild?
That is crazy.
It's almost like a white pepper. Is that what you're getting, the white pepper?
Yeah.
Yep. White pepper.
I don't think I've ever got that on a cold draw.
I feel on the lips, I'm getting like a raisin.
Yeah.
But then on the cold draw itself, I'm getting the white pepper and hay.
That's freaking crazy.
It's just got a really unique, I don't know how unique it is, but it's got a really good blend of tobaccos in this one that's
Well, it definitely
nice.
tastes unique to me. Like, I've smoked enough where I feel like I shouldn't be this surprised, but that makes me super excited to get into this cigar.
Well, I was a little nervous because they did pre-orders on this one a couple months back, and I told him, yeah, send me 8 boxes. Back then, I completely forgot about ordering them. So then when I placed an order with him this last week for the event coming up on Friday, actually the day this airs, if you hear this when we first loaded up, 5 o'clock today, Dave Payne will be in here.
Yep.
Having a Crown Heads event, great deals and all that. We'll talk about that later. But I ordered more cigars, and I ended up ordering a few more boxes, and I got them all in. I'm like, oh, crap. There's a lot of cigars for a cigar I've never smoked. Pulled one out immediately off the truck and smoked it, and it was a razor-sharp burn all the way to the nub. And I'm like, we'll sell those. It'll be fine.
Oh, my goodness. It's like dry chocolate.
Yeah.
It's a really dry chocolate on the first light. And cedar, and on the retrohale, there's just a tinge of pepper.
Yep.
That's really nice.
Well, and it's like the pepper on the nose is like, it's like a quick spice on the nose, and as soon as you blow out the smoke completely, it just fleets out. It's kind of nice that way.
On
It will build.
the going from this to the old fashioned, it brings out a lot more dark notes. It kind of brings in some of that richness to the old fashioned, where our old fashioned leans a little bit brighter, you
Right.
know?
Yeah. Well, that's kind of what I was hoping. I was hoping because I know the cigar does have some kind of chocolatey notes in it, but they're kind of fleeting.
Yeah.
I was hoping that this might pull out some more of those chocolatey notes, having that kind of cherry kind of feel going with the old fashioned.
It definitely does. I'm not willing to call it a full chocolate, but it is that chocolate, almost chocolate thing. It's fantastic.
Yeah, it really
Man,
does.
well done, Ozgener
Yeah.
Family Cigars. This is fantastic.
I'm anxious to see what you think by the time we get to the end of it, because like I said, I've told many people already on this. This is definitely in my top 2 or 3 best cigars of the year so far.
Oh, it's fantastic.
So I'm excited. If, like I said, if you do hear this, these are made with crowned heads participation. However they do that, this will be on the discount for the 20% off a box, and it's a hell of a deal for this great of a cigar.
20% off a box, and you'll get blood medicine.
Yes, you will. You get a pack of 4 blood medicine with a box purchase.
So if you like cigars and you listen to this the day it comes out, just show up and get this box.
You're getting 4 free cigars that are already amazing. You're getting 4 more by the discount on the box. Plus, you're getting 4 blood medicines that you can only get in an event. So you're really getting a hell of a deal by doing that. And by the way, we're having Calibri that day too.
Oh.
So Les at Calibri will be here. So we're going to be doing discounts on Calibri stuff too. So if you're looking for some amazing gifts to get your dad for Father's Day, get him a box of cigars, get him some blood medicines along with that, and grab him a cutter and a lighter, and he's going to have one hell of a Father's Day.
Oh, that's for real. Yeah, Rob, it looks like you got a little something on your arm. Would you like to explain for the people on the show?
Yeah, I got my big boy tattoo going.
Yeah,
finally, so.
Rob finally ponied up and did it.
I did it. Yep, I got a little bit of touch up he's got to do. Just not touch up, but it's going to be like some highlights adding to it. But yeah, it's my family crest in the middle with a nice Glencairn on one side and a cigar on the other.
Yep, because Rob likes to smoke his arm.
Yeah.
Hey,
But yeah, I like it. It turned out really nice.
it did.
Still healing up. So, yeah. Did a good job. Jay McClure. Shout out to Jay McClure.
Shout out.
He's the tattoo artist. It's Jay McClure Studios. He's over in Zionsville now. Solid guy. And he just does great work. I mean, he took what I drew and just kind of tweaked it, cleaned it up, added, changed the way the glass and the cigar looked, and it turned out exactly the way I wanted it.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's really awesome. Rob, I was in Chicago this past weekend.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I hear mask mandates are still in place in Chicago.
They're not, but everybody still wears a mask. And I was telling Victoria, I hadn't seen.
Masks are for protection, and since you can't own a gun there, you might as well have protection.
That was the other thing. I don't remember seeing any cops when I was there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, there shouldn't be any cops. There's no crime with no guns, right? I mean, Chicago's the safest place in the world, right?
Yeah, totally.
That's what I heard.
So either they had just pulled them all and sent them all home, or all of the cops were working the Taylor Swift concert both nights when I was there. So.
Did you go to the Taylor Swift concert?
No, I didn't go to the Taylor Swift concert.
You went.
You think I have money like that?
You went to get your picture in front of the bean, didn't you?
In front of the bean.
Oh, no, yeah, the big chrome. You don't even know what I'm talking about, do you?
Not really.
Look up Chicago bean. It's this big freaking chrome bean that people get their picture taken in front of.
That is so dumb. That is so dumb. It has to be
some kind of an artwork thing. I just never went down the rabbit trail to figure out why. I'm sure people are screaming at us. It's art. It's got to be Scott Johnson telling us that.
It is.
It's art.
I stopped in it at Benny's, and Benny's was the only place where I got cigars.
Nice.
And I found some Warhead 7s, which was very, very nice. I bought them out of those.
Warhead 9s will be coming here in a couple months.
Also, their Benny's cigar prices are crazy low. They had the Lost Sace for $15.
What?
Yeah.
Well, I think they're a lot like Total Wine and Party Source. Their prices on their cigars are low because they don't care about them. They're actually making all their money on their liquor.
Yeah, it gotta be. But I saw a cigar there that I knew you needed to have.
Oh.
So here you are.
Oh, God. Nope. 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 Let me rephrase that. Nope. The 8x80.
You want to know something? And I just thought that has Rob written all over it.
So you want to know something? This is CLE's number 2 selling cigar in their entire portfolio. How?
Well,
Isaiah's going to show you in a
no,
minute.
Rob will let you know after we finish this one.
Oh, my gosh.
He's going to smoke it on the trip
I'll
tomorrow.
do that. No, I'm going to do it on the show. You're going to sit around and wait for this thing to get smoked on the show. That will take me 12 hours, dude.
We should do a live stream episode.
Live stream episode.
Absolutely. I'll get another one. I'll smoke it with you if you'll do that.
Rob takes on Mr. T.
Yeah, so this is an 8x80. And honestly,
oh, my God.
I did not.
I can't believe you wasted your money on that, dude.
It was $9.
I know. That's what's stupid about it. It's still a sub $10 cigar with 47 pounds of tobacco
I
in
saw
it.
this. It was right under the Espinosa stuff, and I was like, it's $9. I got to get Rob one.
I can't believe it fit in your little humidor thing you had.
I had to put it in diagonally. Like
Nice.
it doesn't just fit in the little humidor.
Oh, my gosh.
But their cigar prices were crazy good. So yeah, if you're ever in the Chicagoland area or over by a Benny's, I also got one
Actually,
of
I like Benny's.
I also got the 4-Star Society,
That's
which
a
is
great cigar.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I'm out of those right now, but I usually try to keep a box of those on hand because they're just another great Espinosa cigar made only for Benny's. So
Oh, other cigar I bought there was the AJ New World Dorado. I remember you said you weren't too keen
it's
on
okay.
it. I really enjoyed
Did
that
you?
cigar. Yeah,
Most
I mean,
people have said that, but
it did like the sweet Habano thing for me, which kind of up my alley right now.
Yeah. I had one, and I wasn't a huge fan of it, but I would try it again because I've had so many people say how much they love it.
Yeah. But
Well, that's cool.
if you guys want to see Rob JTS Brown this 8x80 and then smoke it, let us know.
JTS Brown. No.
Let us know in the comments.
I will tell you right now, if you've
This
ever
thing's
had
giant.
If you've ever had the Asylum 13,
A
like the
Piccolo
Toro
is smaller
size,
than this.
it is. But the little Toro size ones of those,
Yeah.
it's a really good blend.
Yeah.
It's actually a good blended cigar.
So
Now, I
I'm
have
sure
no idea
you'll
on
love
this
the
one.
8x80.
At least 20 times as much, right? Gosh. Yeah, I'll take that tomorrow on the pick.
You should.
Yeah, so
I do want to see you try and smoke that in the car.
I hope it's a freaking smokestack. I'm gonna tell Will to roll the windows up.
Are we riding with Will?
Yeah, he's
Oh,
driving.
okay.
We're really breaking that Genesis in on this trip.
Is it his rental?
It's his rental. Yeah.
God bless you, buddy.
Yeah. So what we're talking about is we're going down to do a pick at Spirits of French Lick tomorrow, and which when this is airing, it's 2 days ago.
Yeah.
But we're excited about doing that. Alan Bishop's awesome. We've talked about him before, so we won't belabor it. But we're gonna be down there, and apparently I'm smoking Mr. T's big old cock here on the way down. So, all right, let's go. Back to the real cigar.
I think Mr. T's done steroids, so
think
I'll
Mr.
bet
T's
this
probably-
outshines him.
It might be. It might be. That's true. That's true. Oh my God.
Did you ever think you'd own one?
I don't own one.
Yeah, you do.
Nope.
It's yours.
It's not on my. It's not. Oh God, I don't know. God, no.
It's yours.
I need to find a way to actually like put it like.
You'd have to zip tie it to your hat.
Zip tie it to my ear.
Oh my goodness.
Yes,
It's giant.
Actually, what we'll do. So I'm going down to French Lick. The crew down there, the two girls that are in charge of the barrel program, both of them came up to me at different times when I was down there saying, "So are you going to bring some cigars so we can smoke them with the?" I'm like, "Yeah, you guys into cigars? Oh yeah, we love cigars." So I'll bring that one out and say, "You guys, anybody want one of these?"
Do we have a cutter big enough for that, or are you just going to have to use your pocket
It's
knife?
an 80. That's an 80.
It's like it was meant to be,
It
Rob.
was meant to be.
It was meant to be. You still have to smoke this on the way down.
I'm gonna cut it in half. You have to smoke the other half.
That's not the way this
You're gonna
works.
smoke the foot in too, because it's gonna unravel in your mouth and everything.
I don't know what the politically correct way to say that sort of giving is not welcome here is. But
Oh
no,
my
you can't
gosh.
give it back like that.
Man, I'll tell you what. You put that in your pocket,
Are you just happy to
pretty-
see me?
that'd be impressive.
Is it cold in here?
I'll wear some shorter shorts and have it just like sticking out. The
Oh
end.
my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Well, thank you.
I was so excited when I found this, dude, because we always punk on him. Like, we always joke about this freaking cigar. I did, after I saw this one, I did look for the 9x90 because I was going to buy that if they had it.
That only comes out once a year.
I
and
know.
They all sell like crazy.
And they didn't have it.
Well,
so
thank God.
I had to settle for the second best, the 8x80 from Asylum.
Second best. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I could have spent $4 more and got you a Lost Ace, but I chose to give you the better value of the two.
We'll just call that Donkey D.
Dude, it was crazy. I was in a very Jewish area, and there was the Buffalo Trace kosher recipes all over.
Oh, really?
Which people go crazy about those bottles, but it feels insensitive to buy them and flip them on secondary market because it's like, this is literally one of the only whiskeys available for them to drink.
No, that should be the only whiskey that you flip ever. It should be totally fine.
Why?
It's the Jewish way, man. I'm telling you.
Don't pull a Kanye on us. No. Don't do that.
I'm saying.
Don't do that.
I'm not being mean. I'm just saying they know how to make money on top of money. And they'll continue, and I guarantee
Rob, you need to hop off of this one. You need to hop off this one.
I'm not being mean. I'm just saying they're brilliant.
I didn't buy it because...
You didn't buy any?
No.
Why not?
Because that's one less bottle the community that actually needs it.
All right, whatever.
Could have.
Whatever. It's being flipped.
It was also like $80 a bottle for like...
Something you never tried and don't even know if it's worth a crap.
Yeah. Yep. But... Speaking of Buffalo Trace, we'll get into some more shenanigans for you.
Here, I'll just go ahead and put this up on the camera so everyone can stare at it.
Before we get into full shenanigans, I got to tell you guys about the new Weller bottle that is being released. This is Daniel Weller, their Emmer wheat recipe. So this is an experimental mash bill. And it is the same Weller mash bill. They just used a different type of wheat. It's aged in the middle of the rick houses, and people are saying that it tastes more like Weller single barrel, not as much like Weller 12, though it is around that 12-year age range. But beautiful bottle.
It's a beautiful presentation.
They did drift away from the actual Weller bottle line. It has a compass as the cap.
That is pretty cool.
Nobody has heard it is 94 proof as well. So lower proof, whatever. People are guessing price right now, and with it being a Buffalo Trace experimental collection and a brand new bottle,
like 250, 300 maybe to start.
Median guess is 400.
Really?
Yeah. Just because of the way those extra releases have gone.
Yeah.
The other thing and it sounds like it's going to be a yearly release at this point, this Emmer wheat recipe, but they're projecting it to be going for $2,000 on secondary once it hits.
I could see it with the way Weller crap goes on the secondary and stuff.
The other thing is like this first run, especially if it's an every year release, it'll look something more like the Taylor Warehouse C and Amaranth of the Gods and how they do, the tornado one. So how they do a specific Taylor every year could end up being the same thing for Weller. So it's cool. Nobody seems too keen on how it tastes, but
I mean, it's hard telling. I mean, it would be really awesome since it's such a special release for them just to put it out of the barrel the same proof. But
yeah,
if they're already selling it at $400, then they can get more bottles.
Yeah,
for 94 proof, I guess.
Rob, I want you to go ahead and pour.
Well, explain what we're doing here, everybody.
So I brought 3 samples for Rob, and they are all from the same Buffalo Trace mash bill, and that's what I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about today.
And I know very little about Buffalo Trace because, again, I've not played the game with them very much.
Yeah, so
all right, we'll start with A.
What I want you to do, Rob, is see if you can guess what they are. Your choices are Eagle Rare,
okay,
Buffalo Trace,
okay,
and Taylor Small Batch.
Okay.
Yeah. So those are all.
I've had them all, but I probably couldn't pick them out of a lineup. We'll find out.
So here's what I'll tell you guys. Most people don't realize how many things are made by the exact same distillery, but Buffalo Trace does three things well, and occasionally they do a rye well in the form of like a Thomas Handy or something like that. In my opinion, if you like Buffalo Trace's rye, more power to you. But in their main mash bills are mash bill 1, 2, and 3. That's just what they're called. Mash bill 1 has Buffalo Trace, Eagle Rare, Old Charter, E.H. Taylor, Benchmark, Stag, and George T. So all of those come from the same mash bill. They're just different ages, different proofs. Mash bill number 2 is most popularly known for Blanton's. Blanton's is mash bill 2. But a couple bottles that share the same mash bill is Ancient Age, which is a great bottom shelfer if you're in some southern states. Like, it's just baby Blanton's. Elmer T. Lee, same mash bill. Rock Hill Farms and Hancock's Reserve. Those are all mash bill 2. Mash bill 3 is their weeded mash bill. And you know what? You got the entire Weller lineup in that. So,
Okay. Question.
yeah.
Are these all in that 90 proof range? I know Eagle Rare but the small batch is too, right?
Small batch is 100. It's bottled
It is
and bond.
100. Okay.
Yep. So in the Buffalo Trace weeded mash bill, you have Weller Special Reserve, Weller Antique 107, CYPB, Weller Single Barrel, and Weller 12. Also William LaRue Weller, and then all the Pappy lineup, except for Old Rip, because that's a rye.
Okay.
And that gets us into the rye mash bill, which they don't do a whole lot that I enjoy in the rye mash bill. But Sazerac rye is what you'll typically be able to find out of that. And then Sazerac 18 and Thomas H. Handy are the 2 BTAC bottles in there. So Buffalo Trace makes 4 mash bills, and all of these bottles come out from one of the 4.
Isn't that crazy how it changes just by age and where it's in the rick house? And
I tell you what, like, we could dive into Heaven Hills mash bills, but I think people would be bored by the end of it because there are so many different things coming off of the same mash bills, just like in this instance. But what I found this week was that a lot of people didn't realize that, like, Buffalo Trace and Stag Jr. are the same thing. Benchmark and Eagle Rare are the same mash bill. Like, and a lot of people don't know about the other Blanton's bottles, like the Rock Hill Farms or the Caribou.
kind of have an early guess, but I'm going to play around with it. So,
Yeah. So, Rob, you have a pour of Buffalo Trace, Eagle Rare, and Colonel E.H. Taylor small batch in front of you. Do you have a guess on which is which? And I'll tell you what, to you guys out there, you're like, I could definitely tell Buffalo Trace apart from Eagle Rare. It's like, I don't know that.
Blinding.
Yeah, not when you're blinding. They're the same mash bill. Really, the big difference in Eagle Rare is that it carries a 10-year age statement. I let my cigar go out. I was talking so much. Sad.
I feel like B is Taylor.
Okay.
I feel like
Yeah, which I labeled these samples A, B, and C.
C is Eagle Rare and A is regular Buffalo Trace.
Are you going to lock it in?
I mean, that's where I'm at right now.
Okay.
Am I completely off?
So, sample number A is Eagle Rare.
Okay. I was bounced. I couldn't. Those two, I was bouncing back and forth.
Sample B is Buffalo
Is it
Trace.
really?
and Simple C is Colonel E.H. Taylor.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because I
So
felt like B had just a little bit more. Well, you know what though? I
no,
wasn't thinking about the
don't
heat.
back up on it.
No, but I mean, I felt like the heat-
it would really be the only way to tell.
But I couldn't tell.
And I will give you a little bit. That Buffalo Trace is a really good Buffalo Trace single barrel. So it's a little bit different than what you normally get on the shelf. But I looked in my collection of Buffalo Traces, and I have like 7 Buffalo Trace bottles, and they're all single barrels. I don't have a batch Buffalo Trace.
So A was
Eagle Rare.
okay. Interesting.
What was your favorite of the bunch in the blind? Sounded like it was B.
I mean, they're as weird as it sounds because we've just been smoking and drinking that, and I've been smoking all day. I can definitely tell they share the mash bill
Yeah.
because they do have a similar profile.
Yeah.
B, I felt like had a little bit more heat, which kind of tricked me thinking it was going to be the Taylor.
Uh-huh.
But I always forget the reason I like Taylor's because it's smoother.
It is.
So that's probably what threw me off is I'm thinking it more heat. So B being Buffalo Trace makes sense because it's just Buffalo Trace.
Yeah. I do like that Taylor. I haven't gotten into that Taylor bottle in a while. Just because, I don't know. It's hiding in the back somewhere in my pantry because the bottle's too tall.
It's funny how perception changes when you know it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, because C now that I'm tasting, I can definitely say, oh, yeah, that's the better of the 3. But tasting them in progression and not cleansing the palate,
Yeah.
that one definitely hit better. But I mean, honestly, not a one of them was terrible.
No. Uh-uh.
That's pretty wild.
Yeah.
I thought I had at least one right. Damn.
No, you didn't have any of them right. But that was what I hoped would happen, Rob,
Yeah,
because
I figured it would.
a lot of people will sit there and be like, oh, man, Eagle Rare, it's so much better than Buffalo Trace. And it's like, dude, if you've had anything to eat that day, the chances of you being able to tell the difference so severely slim.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. I mean, honestly, who knows? Maybe the whole idea why I like Taylor is just because it's Taylor.
I think so.
Interesting.
I mean, a beautiful presentation, everything. But it's really not that. I mean, you're talking 6 proof points, 3% off from its brothers. And honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if Taylor was younger than Eagle Rare.
Yeah.
Like, because they don't claim
Don't
an
claim
age statement on it.
Yeah.
But Eagle Rare's 10 years.
Interesting.
Yeah. Isn't that wild?
Well, I botched that one.
That's what I hoped would happen, Rob.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah. I would have too. I have done we used to sit there, Isaiah Long and I used to sit there and do run-throughs of whiskeys, and we'd like one night we did our Buffalo Trace single barrels better than Eagle Rare. And every single one of them beat out the Eagle Rare.
Yeah.
And it's a cheaper bottle when you can find them.
Yeah.
Like, they don't go for much on secondary. We just all preferred that. If you can get over the way the bottle looks, the
True.
Buffalo Trace single barrels, way better than Eagle Rare. But
Pretty
I do have an
interesting.
Eagle Rare single barrel that's really good, but I
Yeah.
didn't throw that in here.
Nah.
Just because I knew it would piss you up even more.
Yeah, I mean, any one of them is okay. Yeah, I don't know if I could tell the difference even going back and flipping them around at this point.
But none of them are knocking your socks off.
No.
No.
Take bigger sips of it. Maybe that'll help.
There's plenty. Yeah.
Let's take a moment to hear from our partners. Is your closet starting to feel a little weak? You know, like shoddy fabrics, misshaped, tired designs? Then 7 Strong brand has exactly what you need to reinforce your look. We're talking a 4-way stretch of polyester, cotton blend, silky smooth, breathable, and above all, true to fit while keeping its fit. No? Well, what about our hidden collar button with reinforced stretching? It's pretty strong. Or how about designs that'll get you a standing ovation no matter the occasion? Happy hours to baby showers, the flight to date night, even from the shore to stepping out to the store. 7 Strong brand has button-down shirts that will transition you from one place to the next and make you stand out every single time. And for listening to our show, new customers get $5 off their first purchase with code FINAL3rd. Not to mention, all orders over $50 qualify for free shipping. And you know, just like any label on a bottle or cigar, these shirts are going to be a stamp of quality every time you wear them. So find your strength and style by checking out 7-strong.com, as well as following 7 Strong brand on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Our wonderful new table is brought to you by Deadwood Live. That's D-E-D Wood Live. Go check them out on Facebook and see what Derek can do for you. From bars to tabletops to a giant podcast table, they specialize in making super high quality furniture from live edge woods and reused barrels. So reach out to them on Facebook and see what they can do for you.
I wonder if Lisa could tell the difference. Maybe.
Maybe. Don't choke.
Yeah. Lisa, come here.
Want to do a tasting with us? You gotta pour a little more of this in there.
Yeah. Oh, maybe
not.
not.
You can't do it now. We'll have you do it in a little while. So
Yeah.
when your palate cleans out.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean that's really it. We're just trying to educate a little bit. Talk about how, hey, most of it is just perception behind a bottle.
Oh
you
yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Putting a horsey on a bottle automatically makes it 100% better.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's always better.
Yeah.
And that's one thing I will say. If you've never done it, you know, even if it's just you and your wife at home, have your wife set up 3 bottles and give you 3 pours and let you sit there and see if you can figure them out. You'd be really shocked how many times a $30, $40 bottle will outperform a $150 bottle.
Oh yeah,
And you're like, again, the perception is a lot of that, but also, you know, when you're blinding, I mean, you're just trying to overthink everything.
yeah.
And
I mean, and you really do, like, you're in your head, you're racking your mind, like, what does this taste like? What am I trying to get from this? But as you're doing that and really focusing in on what you're tasting, you're not blinded by the bottle or by the status just because you're not able to be. Like,
Right.
you don't know what's in the glass.
yeah, and I would have expected Eagle Rare and Blanton's or Buffalo Trace to be pretty similar,
Yeah.
just because they're a little bit lower price and all that stuff. I really expected Taylor to pop.
Yeah. It didn't, though.
It didn't. That's wild.
Yeah. I'd throw a Stag Jr. in the mix, but I don't have one. Also, that would have screamed at you.
I love Stag Jr. though.
Yeah. Yeah. But in that blind, it would have been.
You're talking 30 points higher.
Yeah.
30 or 40.
But yeah, I don't know. It's just a fun thing to do. So if
It
you have a
is.
favorite whiskey, put it in a blind and just put it up against other things you like and just see, because a lot of times your favorite whiskey bottle is your favorite whiskey because of the bottle
Yeah.
or because of the status it carries.
yeah. Again, that Weller you just showed
Yeah.
could just be just basic 94 proof whiskey, but it's got this amazing presentation, story,
Yeah.
the name on it, and people are going to go nuts over it.
I mean, and that's the thing with like Old Forester birthday bourbon.
Oh,
It's a beautiful bottle. I didn't realize how low a proof it was. It's in the 90s, isn't it?
I don't know. I thought it was higher than that, but maybe not.
But I haven't heard a single person tell me an amazing thing about it.
No.
People,
I was so disappointed because I love Old Forester.
yeah.
That was
I mean,
actually not
and those
good.
and those blue label barrel proof single barrels, fantastic.
Oh, honestly, I can't think of one that I've ever had that I'm like, I don't like that. I mean, even just some of the basic like Kroger and Meyer picks are delicious.
Yeah.
And they're not bad prices. Usually around what, $69? I think it is
They've been creeping up towards 80, but
Have they?
I'll still pay that.
for that for sure. I mean, you say, talk about beautiful bottles. I mean, Willet Pot Still, amazing bottle.
Oh my
Absolute trash
gosh.
inside the bottle.
It is hot garbage.
And if that's your jam, it could be because the bottle's amazing and you're grabbing it by the big freaking neck and making this beautiful pour.
We beg of you,
Go for it.
do it in a blind.
Yeah.
Put it up against Maker's 46 and see which one will beat it out.
And that's what's sad. I guarantee Maker's 46 without.
Oh, I'm telling you it would. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
Yeah.
So I saw something on the news today.
What'd you
You
find?
can talk about it.
What am I talking about?
So talking about how distilleries are going just a little too far. So there is a distillery. Let's see if I can find out what the name of the distillery is, if they even say it. It's a Japanese whiskey. Oh, let's join the club. No, it's a Japanese whiskey that's first American single malt whiskey using air harvested water.
Yeah. So you know how you you know how you air harvest water?
It's called condensation.
No, it's called a dehumidifier.
Yeah. Oh my God. Run it through a filter and let's go. It's just like some of this stuff is almost like, let's see what else we can throw on the bottle.
Yeah,
for
so the
fun.
brand is called Kamiki, and they're making an American single malt, and a little bit of props to them because a lot of the problems are coming in where these big whiskey companies are moving into. I mean, places even like Bardstown, they're having to truck in water. So this is a really creative solution.
Yeah.
And I think that's cool, but you're going to spend so much energy
and time. Air harvesting water has got to take a shit ton of time. I mean, yeah, you could run the system 24/7 when no one's there.
No, and then
I'm like, damn, just run an RO system if you want straight up water, or use your limestone water. It's the best water in the world. Till you taste Colorado water.
Yeah.
It's the best water in the world.
Well, Coors does know what they're doing with that Colorado water.
Oh, I almost went Bush. But that's a different beer. You ever had Bush beer?
I've had a Bush latte before.
Oh, God. Oh. And then, as if it's not, any crazier out there in the world, North Carolina Distillery takes a major step forward in mission to age bourbon in outer space. Think that's going to be an approachable bottle?
Yeah.
This bottle will cost you $27,000.
So are they
375.
sending it up in space?
They're not
in
doing
the bottle?
it at all. This is just all hearsay about they're working their way towards doing this. I'm like, whatever. I guess when the government says anybody can make rockets, distiller says, I'll build a rocket. I'm gonna
Jefferson's Ocean, aged on the moon.
Aged on the moon. Oh, that'd be hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
I mean, people would buy that. Like, even if you Solera cast it and put a drop of the moon age stuff in every bottle, people would buy the crap out of it.
They would. Oh, man, this tastes so much different. It's
So
lighter.
much.
The gravity seems to be a lot
It's a lot lighter. That would actually be problematic because space is like, I'm pretty sure it's super cold up there. So
unless you're going towards the sun.
you better catch the barrel before it floats into the sun.
Yeah. Oh, rapid aging. Hot, hot, cold, 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 cold. Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
And then,
could you imagine having to hit your weight limit like on the spaceship because you had too many barrels? Like, you could have food on here. Like, you could have another person. But no, you just took some whiskey with you.
We'll throw one more barrel on there for you guys.
Yeah.
So, a half-smoked cigar by Winston Churchill went up for auction.
Okay, how much did it sell for?
It is selling for $27,000. I think is what I saw. The first guy was saying $1,100, but last time I saw someone out there, they said one sold previously like this for $27,000. A half-smoked cigar. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to smoke half of this, and you're going to throw it on eBay.
Okay.
And we're going to see how much money you can get out of it. It's going to go for pennies, baby, pennies.
Pennies. I'm sure Scott Johnson would at least bump it up to 100 for us.
Scott will hype it up, and he'll get someone bidding against him.
Oh yeah,
He'll be
oh
up to
yeah.
$150 in no time.
$150.
But that's just insane what people will collect. I mean,
You know what
when
I would
first
do?
saw it, I thought, okay, what they did was they found a box of cigars that he had, and they could be dried up, whatever, and they were selling off cigars that he had. No,
Yeah.
this is one that somehow he smoked half of it, and someone picked it out of the ashtray
And kept
and
it.
kept it.
You know what
Alright.
I would do? Because I do loathe the collector culture. I would, if somebody were to buy that, I would sit there and smoke the rest of it. You know how
Oh.
stale and nasty that
that'd
would be?
horrible. Horrible.
Wonder what sort of diseases Churchill had.
They're probably gone by the time that cigar gets smoked.
I would hope so. I
Oh.
would hope so.
But it's just amazing what people will spend their money on. Just to say they're the one that has it. I mean, whatever. But I thought those were some fun things that, came out this year
Yeah.
or this week.
This year.
This year.
We do a yearly podcast.
Yes,
Just
yes. So what else has been going on with you? How's your hand healing up?
Dude, it's getting better.
Yeah.
I'm still not allowed to bear weight in it yet, like legit weight, but I don't know. The incision is disappearing, and I have a lot of flexibility back in my hand. So,
By the way, all you out there that are screaming at me to say something, I got you, but I knew exactly what you guys are all thinking right now. So go ahead. Just use your own commentary on this part here.
your own commentary.
Yeah.
I had
Could be
carpal
much more
tunnel
fun.
surgery. That's what we were talking about. If you haven't been in on it, but
No,
I'm not gonna give you anything else.
no, you gave it all to me right there. I just passed. I was nice.
You passed.
I passed on it this time.
Wow,
I'm
you
let-
you
I'm
got a
letting them-
tattoo and you grew up a little bit.
I'm letting the listeners.
That is crazy.
Instead of me feed them with thoughts and
Thoughts
phrases,
and prayers.
thoughts and prayers and praises and phrases, all
Yeah.
those things together, they can come up with their own. So if you want to post your comment, go right ahead.
Go on ahead. We will take any sort of engagement
We
on
need some
the
comments.
on the YouTube.
Oh, that is too funny. Well, I'm glad you're healing up.
Yeah, me too.
I bet. When's the other one getting done?
Well, that's a funny story. It was supposed to be late July, but then the work comp company called me and said, "Hey, bill from the first one was
you can
too."
only do one a year. Don't tell me that crap.
No, they
Oh.
said the bill for the first one was too high, so we're going to put you in a different facility for the second one. Same doctor, we just want it done at a different place.
Sure, same doctor.
And I was like, okay, so when are we gonna do it? And they were like, I don't know, we'll call you next week. Well, that was last week. They haven't called me.
Oh,
So
nice.
I don't have a clue.
Nice. You're going to be going to the projects for your surgery.
Dude, I don't care. Just get it freaking done.
This is where they use secondhand surgical tools, They were sanitized once at some point.
Yeah.
What? Oh, yeah. So in Pendleton here, if you don't know, there's when the kids get out of school, they have the June Jamboree.
Okay.
So it's just your local small town little fair for kids to go out and play and hang out. They do the K burgers there, which
K-burger.
Kiwanis.
Oh, okay.
So we'll
thanks.
have some burgers later.
Yeah.
But they're just this old grill that they've been using forever, and they make these.
They like
burgers
don't
up.
clean it, and that's why
They probably
burgers-
clean it, but it actually they are really good burgers. So, but they're just
GFS burgers.
They're grilled burgers.
Yeah.
It's like they're grilled burgers. Like grilled
Yeah.
burgers taste delicious.
Yeah.
But people in this town go absolutely ape crap over this.
Yeah. They don't have anything else to do than
Not when
run and find burgers.
K burgers, man.
K
But they
burger.
are good.
Yeah.
You'll get to find out in a little while.
Okay.
Speaking of burgers,
Okay.
I went to West Fork Whiskey Company today
Yeah.
and got checked their facility out. It's beautiful. They've done a great job.
I've seen
with
a
it.
lot of pictures of that place, and it looks amazing.
The food is great there. I had a truffle burger there that was insane. It
Really?
was so good. Their coleslaw had that on the side. It was great. I feel like their whiskeys are coming along. And I think you said the same thing. You said a lot of people are saying the same thing. I didn't have anything that just wowed me, but there was only maybe one of all the, and this is the West Forks distillate stuff. This is their own
Yeah.
stuff now, not the
MGP.
U Hammer or Old Hammer. That's all MGP. There was only one that I'm like, nope, that's not at all good.
Yeah.
But that was me. I think it was.
Yeah.
It might have been more you because it was more of a medicinal higher rye.
I don't know.
But I wasn't a fan.
I'd have to
The rest
try
of
it.
them were okay, or one of them was actually good, but I feel like it's still a little young. But it's cool to see their products not just coming out as dog crap.
Yeah.
Because that was my concern is they're going to start their own stuff and it's not going to be as good as some of the old Hammer and Hugh Hammer stuff they had.
Oh, totally.
So
Totally.
they're working it. They're doing a good job. You might like their maple finish because, the Starlight one, how sweet it was. And I know you guys didn't like the sweetness of it.
Yeah.
This one was a lot milder on the sweetness.
Oh, cool.
It was just the hints of the maple. It
Yeah.
wasn't super crazy sweet.
Tight.
So I think that'll hit the people that like to be more whiskey forward than maple syrup over pancakes.
Oh, that's awesome.
So,
Good.
It was good.
Speaking of places to check out,
Yeah.
we've both. Did you went to the new Thai place in Anderson? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which Rob and I always talk about Thai food restaurants.
Thai food's
So,
delicious.
Thai food is delicious.
Some Thai food's there are some that aren't
there
so
are
good.
there are some bad Thai food places,
Yeah.
but the one in Anderson, what's it called?
Thai Divine.
Thai Divine.
Yep.
Food is really good.
And
Really good.
I've been telling these guys about my favorite one, which is down in Indianapolis off of 96th and Fall Creek Road. That's called Thai Villa Cuisine.
Yeah.
And we're over here eating in Anderson at Thai Divine, and we get our bill, and they're brand new. I mean, they're like a week or two old at the most.
Yeah.
They're still figuring out service. They haven't got that figured out, so they're slow. So give them a little bit of a break if you go in there. I'm like, oh my God, this pad thai is almost exactly the same as what I had down there.
Uh-huh.
The receipt came out; it actually had Thai Villa Cuisine on the receipt.
Oh, that's
So I'm
amazing.
like, oh yeah, so this is just they're another location for them.
Yeah.
So that made sense
Which-
why the recipe was the same.
It's in an old bank,
Oh, it's
and they
beautiful.
did a great job with it.
I mean, I think you said it right. It definitely felt a little too bougie for where it was.
yeah. I mean, this is Anderson.
It was actually
Like,
pretty nice.
Anderson people are here. Are you allowed to have booths that look this
And
good?
we went on Monday at like 1:00 in the afternoon, and their lunch crowd. I mean, the place was almost packed.
Wow.
And we got there, like right after lunch was kind of over, and we sat there, and it was. I mean, we were in a hurry, so it wasn't like we were frustrated, but
Yeah.
they were very slow. But once
Yeah.
they figured it out, I mean, I think they're going to kill it over there because
Dude,
there is no other
their-
Thai in Anderson.
Their green curry is crazy
I'll get
good.
that next time.
So good. They had another curry that was like one of their specialties, which I'll try that next time. But my goodness, the green curry was fantastic. The only thing that puzzled me, and maybe it's just an Anderson question, and she asked, "Are you okay with white rice?" It's like, yeah, it's like what goes with curry. And she said, "Oh, well, some people want fried rice," and I was like, "Not me. Could not be me."
Yeah, that maybe it is the Anderson thing because really the main restaurants in Anderson that are the ones you go to over there are a couple of the Mexican restaurants. So maybe they're just trying to hit the crowd. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever thought about having Mexican fried rice with my
Not Mexican fried rice,
Well, it's
just Thai fried rice.
I know, but it's probably gonna feel like a Mexican fried rice.
No,
when you
it
start
does
eating it.
not. Have you had fried rice with like crab rangoon or anything like that?
No,
Or
I don't do
not
rice
crab
with rangoon.
like General Tso's chicken or anything like
Yeah,
that.
but that's not that. I mean, Thai food to me is totally different than Chinese.
Yeah, it is. But the fried rice is still kind of the same. It's
It's
like
still brown
soy
rice
sauce.
with vegetables in it.
No, it's white rice that has soy sauce on it.
Whatever.
Do you know-
that crap from Panda Express is just like
I'm
brown
not
rice
talking
and
about
stuff.
Panda Express.
I don't
Oh
go
my
eating Chinese
gosh.
very often.
Buddy, you don't even know what you're eating. It's
I don't
not
eat Chinese.
people
very
don't serve
often.
you brown rice anywhere.
Oh my God.
Oh my. These bands came off really well.
Yeah, read it. Read it.
Cigar rings, baby.
I
Let's
sent
go.
you a picture as soon as we got them.
Yeah, I know. It's amazing.
Yeah, this is. Well, what do you think about a cigar right now?
I'm really enjoying it. I guess we're in the second third. I haven't really thought about it yet, so give me a minute and I'll give you some notes.
I really
It's
dig
like
it.
black pepper on the palate.
Black pepper and cinnamon, like a baking
Yeah.
spice
Yeah,
cinnamon.
yeah,
A little bit of hay, just from the mouthfeel kind of it.
yeah. On the retro hail, it's getting into some more of the red pepper spice.
Is it
Yeah.
getting a little bit of Thai fried rice?
Okay, it's more than a little bit. That
Oh yeah, oh yeah. The peppers
Bye,
are higher.
Chloe.
Bye, sweetie.
Goofy.
Huh?
Goofy. Hey, she just wanted to interrupt the show.
Mm-hmm.
Dirty.
She always tells me bye.
She won't listen to this, so I can
Oh,
say
no.
whatever I want to about her.
No, she won't. It's my youngest daughter, Chloe.
Yeah. Okay.
She's the one that brought the K burgers over for us to eat.
K burgers.
We could pair K burgers with this.
Last time we did a food pairing, it did
didn't
not
work
turn out well. Yeah.
No, we will wait.
We'll wait. So, what is the thing that you're looking forward to most in going down to French Lick tomorrow?
I've been thinking about that a lot, and I think my the thing I'm most excited about is all of you meeting Alan
Yeah.
and just hearing this guy talk. I mean, this guy's got so much knowledge and energy about what he's doing and trying all kinds of crazy crap. I'm just excited to see what you guys think of what he's doing down there, but also I'm kind of excited to get into some of these crazy barrels he's got because I tried a few of them already, but he's got a lot more that we're going to be hopefully trying, and he's got some crazy high hazmat brandy barrels that are insanely good.
Great.
I'm excited to go through those. Honestly, I'm kind of excited to say, if one of these brandies isn't one we're picking, let's try through some other stuff and see some of their higher proof bourbons and see what that turns out to be.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Or their ryes. And so I don't know. I'm just excited to get down there. I think it's going to be a fun day. I'm kind of low-key kind of excited about going to the German restaurant after we get done too, because it's freaking good.
I haven't been to that German restaurant. My family has property like just outside of French Lick. Like it's 15 minutes from Spirits of French Lick. And I guess we never really venture out once we're down there because it's just like hunker down, cook inside, shoot a squirrel if you're hungry. Or
Heck yeah. Squirrel and dumplings, baby.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
No, it's definitely, it's kind of cool because, I mean, their distillery is not going to be like walking into Heaven Hill or any of these big distilleries that have a big show of, look at us, here's all your education rooms. This is, everything's
It's
beautiful.
a production facility.
It's a production facility, exactly. And so it's not a place you're going to go and do a tour and be wowed by how beautiful everything is. He's working, and it's awesome, and I love seeing that.
Yeah.
And they already have a good following with the wine side. They've been around for a lot longer. But I don't know. I mean, what are you excited about getting down there?
I am really excited about meeting Alan, and I am ecstatic at the idea of picking a brandy. The brandies that I've had from there are so good.
Yeah.
His bourbons are great,
Yeah.
but oh my goodness, those brandies. And I have never been one to go crazy. Okay, I take that back. I'm a big fan of like La Encantada and brands like that, but that's like, you're talking a $300 bottle with some of those, a cast strength, 32-year-old, whatever.
Right.
Alan is doing special things in the brandy realm.
And if you want to go out and find something on your everyday shelf that Alan has made, the Butchertown brandy from Copper and Kings is a cast strength brandy that he made when he was with Copper and Kings. And that'll tell you kind of what he's doing. And it's funny because most people, I think most
Or you could
people,
come in here and try the Butchertown.
Yeah, we have Butchertown brandy here on the shelf. But I think a lot of people, when they hear brandy, they have no idea what it is. I mean, most
Say
people,
brandy. You're a fine girl.
What a good wife she would be.
Do,
We'll do spoken word. But no, it really reminds me more of a whiskey. I mean, obviously it is in a way, but
His definitely have those oak notes in
they
it.
do, and it's. I always tell people when they say, oh, I don't know if I like brandy. I mean, have you ever had brandy? Most people go, no. I think people think brandy is going to be this like fruity, almost wine kind of thing.
Which I think is why I love Allen's brandies, is because he's not gentle and pretty with them.
Nope.
Like,
Nope. I was telling you the one that I fell in love with down there is somewhere between 148 and 152 proof.
God bless
Entered
him.
the barrel at barely below 140 proof, several years ago.
Yeah.
And it's like I mean he's playing it to the nth degree, and I love that.
He's so cool. I love that, man.
And you know what? He put that in the barrel, and it could have been one of those things where the first time he did, he's like, I don't know if this is going to be good or crap.
Yeah.
And you know what? Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. This time it did.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm excited to get one of those. I think it'll be fun. It'll be a new thing on our shelf that'll be nice to add to our barrel pick lineup.
I'm hoping to be able to video it because people seem to like the Heaven Hill video quite a bit.
Yeah, I think so too.
Just try and get people some sort of insight into it. I also think it can be educational if we do it right, which in this French lick pick, if he's cool with it, I'm sure there'll be a lot more talking in the video. So
Yeah,
be able to walk you through it a little bit more. And
well, and granted, the video that you're going to be doing, we'll probably post it out here in a couple weeks or whatever.
yeah,
It's not going to be like all the education.
no,
But we're going to go down before our barrel is released, and we're going to go down and do a podcast down at French Lick with him after the pick before we get it.
Yeah.
And we're going to talk to him, just the two of us and him, and actually let him just nerd out on the podcast. He has a couple of podcasts where he does that already, and they're super informative. He'll get other distillers on and talk to them, and they will just sit there and nerd out, and you just kind of be like a fly on the wall listening in. It's a lot of fun, but I'm excited to hear what he has to say about what we pick. I mean,
I am too. I'm also hoping to capture more of the actual pick experience on the video this time, because it is always really special to go and pick. I think this will be my 10th barrel pick.
is it okay?
Yeah, 9 or 10 for me.
Mine's probably 5 or 6.
Yeah,
Well, I've done 5 here. I guess this will be 5 here, right?
yeah. So I guess I was looking at all of my picked bottles at the house. They are stacking up. What I always do is I'll get one for the shelf and one to open, if nothing else.
Yeah.
Because one for the shelf, I'll open that on a rainy day, or when I'm celebrating, or when it's just like, I wonder what that tastes like. You know, it's really fun to be able to commemorate a pick in some way like that. And I make little bottle tags for them that say the date on it, and I don't know, I'll write something on there to jog my memory.
Yeah.
So
Well, it's also kind of cool.
it's
to go back.
scrapbooking for whiskey.
It is, but it's also kind of cool to go back and try your first pick you ever did,
Yeah.
and to see how much your palate has changed from that pick to the latest one. Because
I'm still
palates change year by year.
Oh, they do. I'm still really proud of my first pick. My second pick, not happy with that one. The first pick
What was your second pick?
First pick ever was Old 55, and that's probably the best Old 55 bourbon I've still had.
That was a good pick.
Yeah, and then the second pick was the Larry Bird bottle,
Oh yeah,
which that
but we didn't pick that.
we didn't pick it,
We picked the one here,
but
that
I
we
was on the
liked.
pick team, so I have it.
Yeah.
I never did get one of our inaugural bottles.
Seriously?
Yeah, that's serious.
Why not? Did you
I don't
not
know.
like it?
No, I loved it. I just don't. I don't know.
I'll try to find you one.
Yeah.
I might have a couple.
Okay, you don't have to, but it's just like one of those things where I got to looking and I was like, I thought I had an inaugural
I
bottle.
thought you did too.
I don't have one. At least I couldn't find it.
Pretty sure you have one.
Granted, there's a lot of whiskey at my house, so it could be buried somewhere.
I'm pretty sure you had one. Well, look and see.
Yeah. But yeah. The other funny thing about Benny's this weekend, this is back to our earlier conversation about me being in Chicago, is that they had 4 different cigar batch single barrels on the shelf
Sitting there.
from Starlight, which these things sell out like crazy around here. If you just go into the Evanston neighborhood of Chicago,
Nobody likes them, huh?
yeah, nobody, who would have guessed? They have that sitting there alongside of their Koval picks.
So I did. Well. So I did send you a report in the text group.
What did you send?
The Rob report. You saw that, right? It was actually Rob report, ROBB. So spelled wrong, but it was still cool. But they were talking about Penelope's new Amberana finished bourbon.
Oh yeah, I talked about that a couple weeks ago.
No, I just sent it this week, didn't I?
Yeah, you did, but I talked about that on the show, Rob.
I don't remember that at all.
But it's the Rio. It's finished in Amberana and honey barrels.
But did you read the report? They were talking about it's time to stop with the Amberana.
No, I did not read that.
That's what it was. That was why I sent it out.
Oh, okay.
They were basically saying Amberana doesn't finish a bourbon. Amberana changes a bourbon. It transforms into something that's not whiskey anymore. It just changes it so much that the flavors are just so combative that it just changes it. I'm like, and I agree with that 100%.
Yeah.
Because I've still never had one Amberana finished anything that I'm like, that's really good.
Yeah.
Nope. Most of them are like terrible. Damn. Cut you off.
No, it's grabbing little things that I can't do well.
Write your own caption, guys.
If somebody would like to be an editor for the subtitles on this.
That is how you get carpal tunnel, my man. Trying to grab those little things.
Robert? Ivan?
Oh, man.
I have to drink this Eagle Rare because I do think my favorite out of the bunch is that Buffalo Trace of those samples.
I kind of think it was mine, too, out of those 3.
Yeah. So, sorry. I don't know what I'd be sorry for.
No, if I went home and cracked, because was that one you gave me?
A small batch.
That was small batch. If I go home and crack that bottle and take a drink of it, I'm going to enjoy it.
Yeah.
But I think 100%, it's all about perception. It's like cigars too, man. I mean, you get a cigar that has an absolutely trashy looking band on it. It's thrown in a bundle. You walk over it 1,000 times, you might smoke it. It was okay. And then you find one that has this beautiful band on. And you're like, oh my God, that was great. It's like
beautiful band in a coffin. Like,
yeah.
You know.
And it could have been they were
could have been a dog rocket.
Well, they were exactly. They were talking about that on another show. There's and I can't remember who the manufacturer was. Might have been EP Carrillo back in the day. I think it was EP Carrillo back before he sold it off. And they released 2 different cigars.
Okay.
And one was one brand, one was another brand. It was the exact same cigar. And they would tell shops, you only have to buy one. But people would come in and say, I want the other one. It's better. So they would buy both those brands side by side, put them on the shelf, and people would buy one or the other. And if they tried both of them, they still said their first one that they liked best was the best one. Huh. It's the exact same cigar. It's like perception is so key.
So that reminds me of when Trey Mack was telling me that there was a shop when he was giving out sample cigars at an event, and one of the guys there asked Trey Mack if he could buy the Corojo Reservas in the cellophane because they tasted better than the ones outside of the cellophane.
Yeah.
And it's just like, there is no difference.
No, I mean, like I
Which
said
and
before,
Trey Mack gave me both side by side, and he said, smoke this one, then smoke that one. So tell me if there's a difference.
The only
and
way
jokingly, I came up to him and be like, dude,
Dude, the one
in the cellophane, so much better. So much better. I think it aged out better.
It depends on how long you're aging it too, because some people will age cigars and pull the cello so that they age a little quicker. Because cello will slow down, but you're talking about aging something 5-10 years.
Yeah.
But not just like fresh out of the pack.
Yeah, not just fresh out of the pack.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
I'm really digging this cigar. This cigar is starting to change on me a little bit.
This thing is
I mean, look at the burn, man.
yeah.
All the way down.
Wonderful.
All the way down.
Absolutely wonderful.
I'm getting I'm not going to say umami because that's your word.
Well, no, let's talk about that.
but it
I
is
was
umami.
called
It
out
is
for
umami.
umami this week.
Umami.
Shout out to Scott DeShong.
Shout out.
Cheers to you, man. That's our
Cheers.
first cheers this
It
episode.
is, and we've said other names.
So cheers to you, Scott DeShong.
Yep.
And he said, man, Isaiah sure does pull out umami a lot. And what I said in response is what I think a lot of people will call leather.
Yeah, leather, mushroomy, all that kind of similar notes.
Yeah. My immediate thought is like dried mushroom powder. It sounds a lot better to you guys if I don't say this cigar has a mushroomy note. Like that is not, in my head, it absolutely could be an appealing note. But to most people, they're
not.
No.
But this has that. Do you get it?
Yeah, no, I do. I just wasn't going to say it
But it's a
because
good
I was
thing.
called, I think it's wonderful.
Yeah. I mean, all you're doing. I mean, it's like having a steak, and you add sometimes you'll get a really good steak, and they'll throw some kind of a sauce or something on top.
Yeah.
It's kind of what it's doing is like it's a savory note that's kind of mellowing out a little bit. That's kind of what I get. It's like it's almost like steak, but not steak. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like a meat quality to the smoke flavor.
You know what we should do?
What?
Is pair this cigar with a steak. Just for science.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Right.
it has to be a tomahawk ribeye. At least 45 days dry
Yeah,
aged.
well, I think that's the least that could be done for it.
You think they'd let us light up at 1933?
Do they have a patio?
No.
Oh.
No, they probably wouldn't let us do that. But
You think we could take our steaks to go to
I would never take that steak to go. That thing is perfect when they bring it out. I'm never going to take it away.
we could take
We're going to eat that.
You
bad
know
boy.
what? We'll do an episode at my house, and I'll just grill some steaks. We'll do it well.
We should do that.
It's not a wonderful place, but we could grill and
should do
we
that.
can smoke.
We should do that. Maybe we can do it out in the yard where maybe we catch a drug bust going on next door or something.
Dude, I had this lady on Sunday who showed up at my door, just had a bag in her hand, like a 7-Eleven bag.
Nice.
First of all, where is there a 7-Eleven around here?
Speedway owns 7-Eleven now. So if you go to Speedway, you'll see 7-Eleven products in there now.
Okay.
Yep.
I did not realize that.
Yep.
So I don't know if she was just being nice to me or if she had a gun in the bag, because I have heard of people doing that. So I just, I wasn't home at the time, so I just watched her on my Ring doorbell, and she stood there for 4 minutes.
Oh, jeez.
Like
Just
that's,
wait for you to answer the door?
yeah, that is way too long to
Wow.
wait on somebody to answer the door.
So,
So what is doorbell etiquette? If somebody doesn't answer within a minute, I just feel like they're not coming.
yeah, you should just leave.
Like
Yeah.
if you don't hear rustling around inside, like
I think
it
what you
just-
need to do is you have a Ring doorbell, right?
Oh yeah.
I think what you need to do is get you one of those apps on your phone that has like the crazy aggressive dog barking and just make that go through your Ring doorbell. Freak them out, man.
That was my problem. Is I had Kitty with me. Like if Kitty was at the house,
oh, he'd been freaking out.
oh, he'd have been going wild. Like nobody's gonna touch my house when I'm not home and it's just that dog. I can hear him on the doorbell and he is barking. And
That's
he's
great.
a 95-pound pit mastiff. Like he sounds intimidating. Granted, if you got in the door, all he wants to do is cuddle you.
Well, yeah.
But you know, it's the thought that counts.
So, is Kitty the little spoon then? Is that what I'm getting here? He's only 95 pounds. He's half you.
it depends.
Half and half.
Half and half, yeah. Yeah.
I'm with you, buddy. What is it, man?
What?
You get a couple of fat guys on a podcast, and all we want to do is talk about food and stuff, man. Always ends up with steaks and K burgers and all kinds of shit, man.
I don't know. I don't even know. I would. Yeah,
It is
I
what
don't
it
even
is.
know. It is what it is.
And
Okay.
It kind of always. It seems to always come out though. It doesn't matter if we got a skinny guy on the podcast with us or not. I think we're always. Shit, Mike Bother was on here. And we talked about smoked meats for a long time with him.
But I
He's a
think
skinny
that I
dude.
think the thing is people who are in the cigar and whiskey realm are also foodies. Like
Yeah, you're into
people
all the
are
tastes.
just like connoisseurs of flavor once you get to this point.
Very true. Very true.
So just all things flavor you get excited about.
Mm-hmm.
That's the reason I got into cigars, and then I realized that they were a wonderful study tool when I was in college because nicotine is a proven study help as a stimulant. So
It is, yeah.
you light up a cigar, and for an hour and a half, you're able to read that book that you've been putting off for 2 weeks.
Well, and how many times, if you don't have a cigar, do you just sit there and grab a bag of chips or something and just pound those? Like, how much better is it for you to sit there and just smoke a cigar? And,
oh yeah,
and do your homework. I don't know. I've said it many times. I feel like this is very medicinal, forces you to slow down and relax, and that's what it's designed for.
I legitimately would not have gotten through my undergrad without cigars.
Yeah.
I just don't think I would have, or at least not as well as I did. Because I just go to Smokers Abbey. Shout out to them.
Shout out.
Shout out Smokers Abbey, Nashville, Tennessee. My homies.
We need to make a road trip down there.
Brady
sometime.
and Nate and Josh. You're my people. Jordan.
Tag them on
I
the post,
also
so maybe we
I
get some
also love
podcast.
you, Jordan. But you didn't work there when I was a regular, so I don't know what to tell you.
You only love him. You only love him short time, not long time.
Yeah, short
Gotcha.
time. Short time, Jordan.
Short time. Yeah. The other guys, I love you long time.
Oh man, they were good to me. They're so good to me. But yeah, cigars are a wonderful study tool. I mean, if you work from home and you have a project to get out for work, smoke a cigar.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you will be so much more productive because this ritual, it's like a breathing habit. The nicotine helps you focus. And this is not just Isaiah saying stuff. This
No,
is actually
it's
scientifically
science.
backed.
Yeah. Science.
This
is
is legit science.
It's actually science.
This is actually science.
Wow.
But yeah, no, they're fantastic.
Oh, I do have another little bit of news. So the Aladino Lounge exclusive cigars from Aladino will be dropping here in about a week or so.
Ooh, baby.
So we're excited to get those in here. We'll talk more about them once we get them, but
yeah,
they're only available at Aladino Lounges. So it'll be our lounge, Nelson Legausto's in Pittsburgh, and Dan's place in Texas. What's it called again, Lisa? Leaf and Ale? No, that's not it. Gosh, I need to remember what his name of his shop is.
Yeah.
We're the only 3 cigar lounges, Aladino cigar lounges
Yeah.
in America right now. A couple more on the
Yeah.
path coming, but if you're not from around here and you don't come in here, you just listen to podcasts and you want to try a cigar, you can only get a lounge. Give us a call, we'll ship them.
yeah,
We do box discounts, so if you want to buy a box, you're going to get additional 10% off automatically. So,
absolutely.
and we're going to be doing an event with Trey, hopefully, like right before Father's Day, like not Saturday because we're going to be gone Saturday, but maybe Friday or something like that.
Where you
that week.
going?
I'll tell you about that in a minute too. We're going to do
good.
something kind of fun there too.
Yeah.
But we'll have Trey on here. We'll do an event to kind of blow through some boxes because we bought a master. What do they call those? Master box, master crate, whatever boxes. So I think it's like 36 boxes we're going to get in here. So we'll have
Amazing.
plenty of stock to sell. But no, so Saturday before Father's Day, shout out Dirk Fence.
Shout out.
He asked me if I wanted to do an event up in Old 55 with him. They're doing a release of one of the End to Watch things.
Yeah.
And wanted to know if I'd come up and do a sell cigars, sell merch, whatever up there.
Oh, that's awesome.
Just to be a part of it with them. So Lisa and I are going to go up there and be a part of that. It's at Old 55's place in Newton, Indiana, or Newtown, however you pronounce it.
I think they say Newton.
I think they call it Newton, but it's spelled Newtown.
Yeah.
But it's going to be a release party. I'm pretty sure it's for one of Dirk's. I know it's Dirk's.
It is the end of watch stuff.
Yeah. So if you know of anything about Dirk, so Dirk is a police officer over, and we've had him on the show, and you guys have talked a little bit about him. If you haven't seen that show, he's a police officer over in Danville, and he started Indiana Bourbon on Instagram, and he does a foundation called End of Watch, and basically he is going out doing barrel picks, selling the bottles to people,
not making a single penny,
any money at all. Actually, it's costing him money to do this, but he sells them off to raise money for families of fallen officers. If you can't get behind a program like that, I don't know who the hell you are.
Yeah,
that's something we should all be getting behind. So he's done several with Old 55, and a lot of that is because Old 55 self-distributes, Starlight self-distributes, so he's done stuff with Starlight too, and they don't have a retail establishment, so they really can't do much other than that. So he's working on a lot of things to be able to go to more distilleries around the area. So he will be doing more, but this one's coming out. I don't even know what the whiskey was. I saw him post about it, but I didn't look it up, so I'll have to look it up and see. But it could be a fun day.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was. But since we're going down to French Lick tomorrow. Do you know what your first cigar of the morning is going to be?
Apparently that's going to be the first, second, third, and fourth.
Are you actually going to smoke it?
I don't know. We'll see.
For the YouTube. For the YouTube.
I'll wait and do it on the YouTube for you.
No. I'll video it.
You're not going to video for 5 hours while I smoke that cigar.
We do first, second, and third notes. And you can smoke it on the ride home, too, because it's only like 2.5 hours down there.
I'm going to smoke it on the ride home and half the day here, man. When do we get back? Here it is.
Wake up at 5 in the morning and start it.
I'm trying to figure out what this is. That was a video. This is riveting radio.
Radio? Where is this podcast? You're on the wrong show, big dog.
Actually, it does not say what it is.
I thought it was a 055 bourbon.
It is. Okay. Don't. Oh, no. This one, I don't know if that can't be the same one because this says sweet corn, but I'm pretty sure it's a straight bourbon. I'll figure out that information and I'll let you guys know because I'm anxious to try some more of Jason's regular bourbons because kind of sweet corned out right now. I love the original. The original was the best.
Oh, that was fantastic.
But I'm kind of ready to see what else he comes out with. Get back to maybe making some of those really good bourbons like that first pick you guys did.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's that.
Yeah. So you're gonna smoke that Asylum first thing in the morning?
I don't know.
Come on, Rob.
Probably not. No, because then
are you gonna smoke it tomorrow?
I gotta keep track of it then the rest of the day.
Okay, smoke it on the ride home.
All right, I'll smoke it on the ride home.
Okay, so what's your first cigar of the day tomorrow?
First cigar of the day.
Because we're starting at 7:30 tomorrow.
7:30.
For our French Lick pick.
I don't know, man. I don't go mild very often in the mornings anymore.
Yeah.
I might start with like a knuckle sandwich Habano or something.
Okay. Yeah.
What about you?
I think I
might pull out my last blood medicine. Smoke that one.
That would be a good morning.
That would be a good one. That's a milder cigar, but
I keep going back to those Fumatos and C Majors in the morning.
Smoked one earlier last week.
Dude,
again.
They're fantastic.
That's one.
I wish all Connecticut's taste like that.
You need to get in here and try that one. The biggest issue with that cigar is it does not have any box presence on the shelf.
No.
It's got a foot band.
Yeah.
No label, nothing on it. It's a brown
It
box.
is so good.
But the cigar itself is amazing. So maybe
does
what I
look-
need to do is take it out of there and put it in a fancy box, and I bet you would sell.
I don't really want them to sell like that though, because then that means when I run out of mine, I won't be able to come back and get
I
more.
still got a couple boxes back here, buddy.
Dang.
And that
Okay.
was a special release, and I can't believe
Yeah,
we
that
still
was
have any left.
PCA last year.
Yep.
But that thing,
Dude, I still have Pison Anastasias. And
those
if you
are
guys haven't
amazing.
had those, you need to get in here and buy these boxes up because they're crazy good.
Yeah, they are.
If you want a mild to medium cigar that treats you like a mild but actually has the flavor of more of a medium plus, such a good cigar.
it really is. Those Pison Anastasias,
Which again,
almost
shout out,
Connecticut.
that's Ozgener. That's Tim Ozgener.
Yeah.
Ozgener.
Ozgener.
That's a hard thing to say fast.
Ozgener.
Ozgener.
I guess it's Turkish.
Okay.
Yeah, which
believe
is
that.
where the names of these cigars are coming from.
Makes sense.
Which this is the
Aramas.
Aramas. Yeah.
Aramas.
I am really happy with this cigar. I'm on the nub of it at this point.
Another shout out. You have some more whiskey? Grab some more. Which one do you want? One ABC. See?
See. No,
Grab-
give me B.
Grab
Do you
that.
have enough for Lisa's flight?
I've got hers in the glasses. I won't
Okay.
mess with hers. So, shout out
Okay. Shout out.
Adam Fox,
Uh,
first box purchaser of Aramas.
Foxy Man, you're the dude.
He didn't want to pick him up yesterday when he was here or whatever day it was, but he's going to pick it up this week. So,
Oh, he might as well wait for the event because he'll get special treatment.
yeah, and I've got 13 boxes.
Yeah.
And I don't think they're sold out yet. So if we get this event going and I sell over half of them, I'm probably going to see if Dave can go ahead and get me a few more boxes because I don't want this one to go away anytime soon.
No,
I hope
it's
this
great.
is a regular release.
It's not.
It's not?
I don't think so. Or is it joining the limelight? Can
should
you
be
still get the B52s?
Yeah, the Bosphorus.
Yeah, Bosphorus, yeah.
Bosphorus is. I think this is adding to their line. I think they're doing stuff like the
Okay.
Pison Anastasia
Yeah.
as their limited releases. I love this size too. I mean, it's kind of like a Toro in ring gauge, but the Bellicoso on it. It's a great cigar. It feels like it's a smaller ring gauge because you got the tapered, head on it.
Yeah.
But-
Rob does love a tapered head.
I do. It's so deformed and unnatural, but it's amazing. Anyway, but this cigar is
Add your
good.
own captions.
Add your own. We do need to have. We need to start having a caption contest.
Yeah?
We do. So I did one thing on a show once that I thought was hilarious. Everyone thought it was hilarious, and no one participated. Well, a few people participated.
Okay.
But there was this show I used to listen to. 3 guys that were really cool guys, and it was literally just BS shit the entire show.
Okay.
But they had something they did called the hashtag contest.
Okay.
So basically what they would do, and I would love this to happen on this show because I could never get it happening on the other one I was on. But basically you listen to the show and listen to all the stupid shit we say back and forth, and you create hashtags.
Yeah.
So like hashtag Isaiah likes small things in his hand. Whatever.
I'm game for it.
So
yeah.
But any kind of hashtag, anything that's said that you hear on there, and maybe we just kind of blow past it because we're talking, and it's super funny, and you post it, and it's like, oh my god, that's hilarious.
So,
and then the cool
so
thing.
where do people post these?
Um,
On the YouTube feed, on their
has
own
to-
Instagram, on your Instagram?
well, we need to start posting out the show every week. So I need to start getting better at that. So you could post it wherever. Can you comment? You can't comment on podcasts.
No,
So it'd have to be either YouTube or when we
You know
do
what?
it.
Leave it in a review on the podcast.
There you go. No, we want the reviews to actually be real reviews.
But please leave us a review.
We do
actually.
need some reviews. That would help out a lot.
We haven't gotten reviews in a little while.
Have we had reviews at all?
Yeah,
Oh, I apparently missed that totally.
we do have reviews.
Oh, cool.
But your review, you in particular,
You.
you
talking
would
to
make
you.
a difference
You
for this
do.
podcast.
You will make a
If you
difference.
enjoy listening to us, a lot of shows get their Patreon pages up and they get to the point where they want to be crowdfunded.
Nah.
You know what? All
We're not
you
gonna
got
do
to do
that.
for us, just leave a review.
Just tell us how much you love us.
How much you love Papa Rob,
Papa Rob and Bubby Isaiah.
Bubby Isaiah, Papa Rob, and Bubby Isaiah.
That could be the name of the show right today.
Oh my gosh!
No. But I thought that was a fun thing. And this show I was talking about, I mean, they would literally say some of the most off-the-wall, wretched shit you could think of. But some of that stuff makes some of the funniest hashtags you'd ever heard. I'm like, I would love to see someone do that with our show. I think it'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah. So when
So if I
Rob,
post it on social media, you can comment there. If we figure out a way to actually track it, which we got to figure that out,
we can do a contest.
we can do a contest each week. And if you're one, the following week we'll pick the winner of the last one.
Yeah.
Then we could actually do something. We'll do a giveaway
So
or
by
we'll
this
do a discount.
by
or
this
something.
upcoming Tuesday, comment on Rob's post, the Final Third Cigar and Whiskey Lounge Instagram. Throw a hashtag in the comment on the post where he's posted this
Yes.
show.
And the hashtag has to be relevant to this show.
Yeah, it's got to be relevant there.
And I will say, so what I will give
Okay.
on this week is a Tatiscan finished in Peach Street barrels
Okay.
because I still have those.
Yeah.
So I can hold one of those back. If you win, you get one of the Peach Street Tatiscans.
Yeah. So we'll announce it on the
And
next
we'll do more things.
on
I'm
the
sure.
next show and probably respond to you if you won.
Yeah, and if this takes off now, if it's only Dr. J doing it every week, he gets one win. That's
one
all you
win,
get, buddy.
Oh, one win, Dr. J.
But if other people get into doing this, then we'll start doing some other things. Maybe we'll do a discount. Maybe you'll get the pairing of the week. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, totally. So
But that could be fun.
we're gonna make this a thing.
I'd like to make it more fun. Do some things like that where we interact a little bit more.
Yeah.
You already done with your cigar.
Yeah, I am.
Dang, I'm not even in the final third yet.
I didn't even oversmoke it. That's flat. So you must have just taken too long talking.
It has never went out. I've not relit this once.
Tell it thank you. I don't know what to
Thank
tell
you.
you.
Oh, no! I'm telling you, this is in my top 3 new favorite cigars of the year, and the other 2 I'll tell you right now, which I thought it was last year, but it was this year. The Knuckle Sandwich 55,
Yep.
and the Aladino Candela.
Yeah.
All three-
I haven't smoked a Candela in a little
All
while.
3 of them. I mean, Candela is going to be your milder one. This one's more medium full, and then the Knuckle Sandwich is full.
Yeah.
All 3 of them fit a profile that's great. All 3 of them are delicious. Those are my 3 top ones so far this year. PCA hasn't come out yet. I'm sure there's going to be some special cigars coming out. I'm excited about those too.
Oh,
but
yeah.
now I will say there is a place for the 601 orange and yellows. I got to decide if those are in my top 5 of the year, but
I
it
have a
depends on what
hard.
comes out.
The yellow, I really, really like.
Me too.
I have a hard time believing that it'll still be in my top 5 by the end of this year.
Well, and it's funny because
It's
I think
good.
you and I might be the only 2 people that like the yellow more than the orange.
Really?
Almost everyone loves the orange way more. That's why I still have 4 or 5 boxes of the yellow left. I've got 1 box of the orange left.
I do love that yellow. It's Mexican San Andreas goodness.
It is, and it's milder. It's more of a medium,
It is. Yeah.
so it's really tasty. But back to this cigar, the thing I like about this is, you're seeing in the last year and a half, you've seen a ton of cigars come out with Sumatra wrappers.
Yeah.
Good cigars. I mean, like the Knuckle Sandwich Maduro Sumatra wrapper.
Absolutely.
2 years ago, the Azulejo from Espinosa Sumatra. You have a lot of great Sumatras. I mean, Crowned Heads is doing them. Rojas is doing them.
Yeah.
We got the one that's going to be coming from Aladino. All of them are doing that.
Yep.
Well, they used San Andreas or the Sumatra on the binder. And I think what that does is it takes a chocolatey wrapper and adds the spice level on the binder. And it's like you kind of screw your brain a little bit trying to figure
Well,
out
and it
what
tones
flavors
down
you're
some
getting.
of the more earthy qualities of a Sumatra.
It does. And I like that. But then you throw in the Connecticut broadleaf, Dominican, and Nicaraguan fillers, and I think they're just all dancing around nice together where there's so many different changes. I mean, if we were sitting here just smoking these and doing an actual review or writing notes, I would guarantee we'd probably come up with 20 different flavor notes.
Oh, I think
in the
so.
cigar
Yeah,
easily.
yeah, yeah.
It's kind of hard to when you're talking and thinking about other things.
Well, and the amazing thing about this Aramis is that it is it holds its own on a shelf. I have not tasted a cigar that tastes like this.
No.
Like, and there's not even an adjacent cigar to this.
It's very unique.
Yeah.
And I will do another shout out. You don't have any more whiskey. Shout out Luke, our boy from Canada.
Canada.
Canada
A.
A. This is one that I would like to see him do a review on, because if you've not seen it, if you go on his on Instagram, look up
My Sticks
35 millimeter mm.
Yeah,
His reviews are some of the best reviews I've seen out there, period.
absolutely.
He does not give a rating. He just tells you how the cigar smokes. He gives you, and he has a great palate.
His
The
flavor notes are spot on.
are amazing.
Yeah.
But I would love to see him do this. Luke, reach out to me. If you can't get this one up there, let me know and I'll send you a couple, and I want you to do a review on this one. This
Luke
is amazing.
Is an eloquent cigar reviewer. He's not just going to give you leather and cedar and earthy.
But he's also not going to like float out a whole bunch of BS.
Yeah.
He's not going to write a 3-page article.
Yeah.
He literally posts his entire review on Instagram, on Facebook. And it's like, so it's concise, but it's very detailed, and it's long, but it's detailed.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know how Instagram posts are. They're
But
not
you
that
can
long,
fit it.
but you can fit it all on there.
Yeah.
So reach out to me, Luke. If you can't get these, I'll try to get you a couple. I'd love you to review these and let us know what you think.
Yeah,
So-
I think you'd love it, Luke.
I think so too.
So.
I think so too. And get your ass back down here and see us. We haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, we need to get you on the show
These
sometime.
little texts to us in the middle of the night doesn't do enough for us.
Yeah.
We gotta see you.
Yeah, see ya.
Yeah.
No, seriously. Let's plan a day. Get you this way, and heck, we could do a My Sticks 35 millimeter event if you wanted to.
We could. We could.
We could do a whole. If you wanted to teach people how to taste cigars,
Yeah.
you know what? We could totally do that.
You let me know if you're interested in that, because if you are, and you could find a way to make it down here in the next couple months, we'll just plan a night with you to hang out with people, and
We are
talk
going to
about how
record
you
a show,
review.
though. Yeah.
Well, yeah, and even if you don't feel comfortable doing a review or teaching people how to taste, just come on the show with us. That's going to be enough to teach people how to taste.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it'll be great. Well, anything else, man?
I don't think so.
All right, cool. Well, you can follow me again on Instagram at Final Third Cigar,
You can find me at the Whiskey Pastor.
and we appreciate you guys listening in. We'll see you this week. If you're listening to this morning when it actually airs tonight at 5:00, David Payne's going to be here with Crowned Heads doing an event. Les from Calibri's going to be here doing an event. And you got to get out here because it's going to be a great time.
Blood medicine, baby.
Blood
You'll
medicine.
love them.
Yes. So thanks a lot, guys. And we'll see you next week. Cheers.
Cheers.